guys, and good evening sa inyo lahat and welcome back to ESL 1 Berlin Major. So, andito na tayo sa third series natin for today. And this is game
10
number 1
seconds.
between 9Pandas and Shopify Rebellion. And let's see what will happen between these.
5 seconds.
So, yung 9Pandas, if you're not aware, sila yung dating Hellraisers. Nag-change lang sila ng team name. But, sila pa rin naman yung players, walang nagbago. But let's see what will happen for this game number 1 since Shopify, we're gonna have these two core heroes agad-agad. It's gonna be Storm and Medusa. Meanwhile, 9Pandas, it's gonna be Skyrat and Tiny.
Just who will die of ban?
Kung hindi binanout yung Medusa, pag di nakabantong hero na to, lagi talaga siyang pinipick on the first phase. So they're just removing heroes na
It's Radiant's turn to ban.
nagka-counter talaga ng Medusa. You don't have AM, you don't have Slark. Wala na kayong pantanggal ng mana on these heroes. So you're gonna need a safe lane hero na nag-build up ng diffusal blade.
Ten seconds.
So, parang yung nakikita mo na lang option dito for 9Pandas is yung Nyx
5
Assassin.
seconds.
Di ba natin nakikita yung ganun no? Kaya na nagkaroon tayo ng dalawang Medusa for, ano kaya natin yung Gaming Gladiators. Pwede sila kumuha ng Nyx. Pero mali mo 9Pandas, kumuha sila ng Nyx Assassin with this one. Pero pag kumuha kasi sila ng Nyx, force out silang ilagay sa mid yung Tiny. So, we're not yet sure about the laning of 9Pandas. Pwede kasing double support to. Pwedeng mid Tiny or what if mid Skyrat pala yung gawin dito ng 9Pandas. Okay naman siya to harass out the Storm. Pero yung pinaka-iniisip mo kasi talaga right now is ano yung ipangka-counter out nila on the Medusa. So we're just waiting for that 5th ban for 9Pandas. So puro supports na naman yung tatanggalin nila since nagpakita na ng Storm dito and Medusa yung SR. So Beastmaster would be the 5th ban. Parang ganun lang yung ginagawa ng SR, no? Yung tatlong core heroes din agad yung papakita. Pero Nyx Assassin nga yung magiging answer dito for 9Pandas, which is actually good. You're up against Storm, you're up against Medusa who has high mana. So, isang hit mo lang, ubus agad yung mana ng kalaban mo. As long as you're gonna get that Vendetta Strike, it's gonna be a huge problem for SR.
10 seconds.
So, waiting for the third pick on SR, any supports that's good for this game. Parang kailangan nila ng hero na kaya sumabay on the Storm. Maybe someone like Clockwork. Hindi na sila pwede kumuha ng mga passive heroes since they already have Medusa. So, parang yung pinaka-naisip ko right now is Clockwork. Ano pa bang okay na support? Actually, pwede rin silang kumuha ng Earth Spirit. Isa rin naman yung sa comfort heroes ni Crit. Hindi nagsasawa si Abed sa hero. Wala kabisado niya na yung Storm eh.
Dire should pick now.
So, Shopify will go for Keeper of the Light. Ay, why not, di ba? Just to provide that mana for the Medusa and for the Storm. Since meron nga kayo Nyx Assassin na kalaban. Pero medyo lacking sila in terms of disable. So, ano pa bang kukunin dito ng SR? Aside from Clockwork, ano pa bang okay na support? Wala na rin kasing Crystal Maiden.
5 seconds.
Though we're not yet sure kung saan ba nila ilalagay yung Kotol. Pwedeng pause 5, pwedeng pause 4. Pero kailangan mo kasi ng hero for Medusa na kayang humarap, which is hindi yun yung ginagawa ng Kotol. Kotol, mag-i-stay lang naman siya behind you to cast that Illuminate, Blinding Light. You can still go for Undying. Parang Undying Clockwork. Wala na, hindi na gumagana ang aking brain cells. Wala pa rin si Polly. Tayo ko lang pumasok si Polly dito.
It's Radiant's turn to ban.
Pero Shopify with the 4th pick, they will just go for the Enchantress instead. So, another hero na meron sustain yung kukunin nila for this one. Extra creep na rin yan, which is actually good for this patch since malakas nga yung mga neutrals ngayon. Pwede rin to mag-transition into right clicks.
10 seconds.
But we don't have any solid disable for Shopify unlike 9Pandas. They have a lot of stuns, so BKB is a must for this game, especially on the Storm. Isa lang talaga yung haharap dito for SR. Pero 9Pandas, looking for the 4th pick. I think safe lane na yung kakailanganin nila dito. MK might be good. Pero yung MK na nagdi-diffuse sila. Ayun na kasi hindi nag-diffusal si Toro, pero kailangan yun talaga ng diffusal builder for 9Pandas. Aside from him,
It's
Terror
Dire's
Bleed.
turn.
Or actually, they would just go for the Dark Seer. So, offing Dark Seer, mid Tiny. Pause for Nyx yung gagawin ng 9Pandas. So, yeah. You're gonna have 2 melee heroes for 9Pandas. So, okay naman yung Dark Seer together with the Nyx Assassin. Nandiyan yung Iron Shell damage, but you're up against Enchantress. So, andyan yung Pandaspell
10
nila.
seconds.
Andyan yung Enchant. Pero kumuha lang naman talaga ng Dark Seer dito
5
yung
seconds.
9Pandas just for the sake na meron silang anything to deal with that Medusa. So, you have wall. Sabihin natin makopya mo yung Medusa. Pwede kasi bawiin lang yun ng SR. You have Enchantress. Andyan yung Enchant. Pupunta rin sa inyo illusion. Pero as long as nagagawa ng 9Pandas yung combination nila, like that vacuum stun from the Nyx Assassin and from the Tiny, I think they're gonna do well for this team fight. So, offlane hero. Yung wala ngayon
What's
for SR
Radiant's
and for
ban plan
9Pandas, we're
anyway?
just looking for the safe lane hero. So, Terrorblade will be banned out. Aside from TB, ano pa bang okay na about Drow Ranger. Di na natin nakikita yung Drow Ranger, no? Pero okay yung Drow Ranger up against Medusa.
10 seconds. It's Dire's turn to bat.
Range-to-range battle, you're gonna have your marksmanship. Brewmaster will be banned out, pero SR, just looking for the last ban. Aside from Drow Ranger, ko na rin kasi nakikita yung hero na yun. Berta?
10 seconds.
Drow, Berta, Sven. I think
5
Sven might
seconds.
be a good ban for SR. Meron din kasi silang Darkseer.
It's Radiant's turn to bat.
But this will be the PL ban for SR. I think that's better. Since si PL diffusal builder. Yun yung ayaw mong kalaman is the Medusa. Pero for 9Pandas, they have a lot of option. They have Ursa, Ven, Berta. I think nasa tatlo lang naman yung lalabas dito for Ramses.
10
Meanwhile,
seconds.
SR and offlane heroes that's good for this game. Underlord already banned out.
5 seconds. It's Dire's turn to pat.
LC would be the last ban. So for SR, wala silang kahit anong AoE disable for the game.
It's Radiant's pick.
But they will go for Tidehunter on the last pick. So, Tidehunter together with Keeper of the Light, ginawa na to ng OG kanina. Yung masakit naman sila sa lane. At least for them, meron na silang AoE disable, everything na kayang iba to ng 9Pandas dito is dispellable on that
10
Kraken Shell.
seconds. 5 seconds.
So, we have Auto Builder for SR and for 9Pandas, any Seeking hero to deal with the Tidehunter. MK is still open. MK or Ursa. Vertas, Ven. And ito yung option namin. Tayo 4 Seeking heroes na nasa isip ko ngayon. Hindi pa rin bumabalik si Polly. But their last pick is gonna be Faceless Void. Not really the hero na ina-expect ko for 9Pandas. I mean, Faceless Void, it takes a long time. Chronosphere, it has very long cooldown. Wala ka rin naman magiging follow-up.
Сейчас поиграем.
Wala rin naman tayo magiging follow-up inside the Chronosphere aside from that Mystic Flare. So, I don't really like this Faceless Void. But at least with this one, mayroon tayong magiging catch on the storm. So, looking at the draft, wala tayong solid counter talaga for 9Pandas up against Medusa. And ganun yung napapansin ko, pag di nyo na-counter out yung Medusa, you're gonna have a hard time up against him. So, let's see how will this play out. Pero for me, I think mas better yata yung draft dito ng SR. You're up against Chronosphere, gamitin mo lang yung Stone Gaze. Wala nang kwenta yun for the Void. As long as maunahin mo ng Stone Gaze. Andiyan na ba si Polly? Wala pa din. Eh na, huy.
Wala.
Hello. Tapos na tayo sa draft, bossing.
Oh, bossing.
Solid.
Solid.
Hindi ko alam na
Hindi
sasabihin
gumagana.
na
Hindi
wala.
gumagana yung Facebook eh.
Wala, nakadeak nga di ba? Wala akong balak mag-Facebook bossing.
Si Jasper Graham.
Glorious!
Prepare for battle.
Tatawa nga ako. Sabi ko, ang haba ng break. Ako kailan umabot ng game 3?
Umaba yung break.
Oo, di pa rin nagchat-chat.
Hindi alam, kanina pa nag-start. Akala ko aware ka.
So, ano ba to?
Kasalanan ko na lang.
Shopify. Talent tuloy. Parang kulay pula kasi. Hellraiser, ano ba to?
9Pandas.
9Pandas. Okay, 9Pandas. Medyo okay pa rin yung performance ng Shopify eh. Yung 9Pandas never ko sila na-cover.
Ako din eh.
Kasi puro execration yung binigay sa akin.
Excel Liquid, GGSR.
OG.
Wala tayo na-cover na game ng 9Pandas. Pero sila pa rin naman to. Yung top 1 team pa rin naman sila sa Eastern Europe.
So Medusa is what we have again. And it's gonna be RTZ to play the Medusa and Storm ni Abed. Nothing new about this. But for the side of Hellraiser, they have this wombo combo, Vacuum, Impale, they even have Avalanche, they even have Chronosphere. So if you're talking about control, for sure available naman para sa Hellraiser.
9Pandas.
Ay, 9Pandas pala, sorry.
But you'll have to
Yep,
wait.
pero sabihin natin meron silang maraming control. Pero pag naunahan kasi sila ng Stone Gaze, parang nonsense na eh.
Yun din.
So,
So,
try
top
lane.
lane,
Kanya-kanya
Roger,
ba ito ng
nako
granada?
po.
Ilang granada yung binato nila? Parang 2 granada
Ah,
yata yung
bitawan.
narinig ko. Pero first one secured for RTZ. So, huge kill for SR. Nag-work
Yep,
out yung early
that's the
try
good
lane nila.
For Fly, ako nagkasawa na ako sa hero ni Fly na laging Enchantress. Pero teka lang, nakaano pala? Yung cameraman ko, sorry.
Naka-English siya, man. Pero try lane pa rin naman dito
Perspective yung sa akin eh.
for 9Pandas. Pero Antares will finally TP at the bottom lane to help out Ramses. So this bottom lane, medyo boring tong matchup na to. I mean, Faces Void up against Tidehunter. Paano mo babawasan tong... Parang mababawasan mo lang siya pag tumama ka ng bash. Pero pag wala kang bash, wala kang damage on this hero. So, sobrang labo na magkaroon tayo ng kills at the bottom lane. Medyo passive yung magiging laning natin for this game.
Siguro kapag nagkaroon na rin ng mga stats items yung Void, yan, possible na yan. And kapag ganitong nasa tower si Saberlight, doable din yan. Dilation comes in to make sure na hindi siya makapagbato pa ng Anchor Smash dito. But now, it's finally, it is up.
dodge.
Oh, hindi na-dodge yun, di ba? Tinamaan pa rin naman siya.
Tumama pa
Ay,
rin
hindi
ba?
tumama.
Hindi nga, hindi.
Oo, nadadodge pala.
Nadadodge
Okay.
yata, nadadodge. Pero that's a double kill for Antares. So, masyadong nag-overextend na si Saberlight. Tanking out some damage on the tower. Don't have anything yet.
Yun lang.
Ang gigil. First game, gigil pa.
So 2-1 yung score. It's less than 1k for the side of Hellraiser. And for the bot lane, yeah, we have the Saberlight. Time of outline naman para sa ating Void, just to be safe. So ano to? Level 2 pa lang pala yung Faces Void. Medyo nabubuli nila dito yung Darkseer since Enchantress yan. Ano siyang pang-remove, pang-dispel. So Saberlight again, once again, tamang apply lang naman ng pressure sa kanyang opponent. Ginagangsel lang niya. Wag na siyang aabot sa tower, yun lang talaga yung magiging problem dyan ng Saberlight. Kung sakaling yung heroes na naman yung mataka sa kanya, parang wala naman siguro masyadong threat. Lalo na't wala pa rin naman time lock dito yung Faces Void. So yun yung inaasahan natin dito na possible maging damage over to Tide since magical damage yun. But he went for level 2 ng kanyang time lock. Mas pinarority niya dito yung cooldown. Still, mukhang okay pa rin naman to for the side of Shopify. Maganda yung nakukuha na ng last hit. In terms of last hit, sitting on top 3 is yung mga core heroes ng Shopify Rebellion. So that's a good sign for them. And Roger dito, falling low.
You're up against two range heroes. Parang hindi naging effective yung double iron shell nila on this mid close. So, nakaroon tayo magandang lane for SR.
Naka-first blood din kasi si RTC. Ang laking bagay din. Tama, meron agad siyang boots. Meron pa nga siyang yung Sobi Mask. Ay, ano yung tawag ito? Basilius na pala, sorry. So, para sa mana regen, and at the same time, kasama niya kasi yung Enchantress na nag-i-impetus lagi. Ang laking bagay niyang Sage, yung Basilius na yan. So, mid lane matchup natin dito, in favor of Storm. Not unless ma-outposition siya, ma-toss back play siya, doon na naman pwede malugi yung Storm dyan. Problema kasi ni Tiny, wala siyang armor, di ba? So, sulit na sulit yung mga right-click damage ng Storm Spirit dyan.
Yep, and sobrang ahead niya up against this one. So, first pick Storm to. And he's having a good, surprising
may mga ganun talaga yun, no? Yung may mga ganung team na hindi naman nila pinapriority masyadong i-address kahit first pick pa yan. Mas iba yung gusto nilang gawin. Yep, and for Miero, wala siyang mana for the Iron Shield. Does have one surge available. 17 seconds out, and it's gonna be Fly, and Chanta slows him. Roger will be here, pero continuous right-click pa rin naman over to Fly. Miero dito, talagang wala siya masyadong magawa pa ngayon. Lalo't wala siyang mana, and Vanguard yung kanya magiging first item. And we're having Fuss.
Oops.
Eto na, back to the game.
Let's hope that doesn't happen again.
Middle lane rotation from Crit. Still has it avalanche toss. They're still gonna go for the jump.
Yotaka dito. Will do manage to survive, and zips out para kay Abed back to safety. Now here comes Fly with his neutral. Andun yung kanyang tornado.
Only mana for Abed. Only spells na rin.
Hurricane pala, sorry.
Chakra lang. Still gonna get that arcane rune.
Wala, yung
immediately
lang
use
talaga,
it.
diba? Yung i-abuse nila yung only mana given. Sobrang sulit ng keeper since teammate niya is Medusa and Storm. Talagang max chakra ka dito. And Roger dito will be taken out. Arcane rune para kay Abed. Nagwawala na naman siya dito with the Vortex coming in over to Antaras. Antaras dito dropping low. And the silence comes in time. Pero mawala naman agad to. Level 1 silence. And Abed together with Crit getting another kill. 2 supports down for the side of Hellraiser.
Okay, golden. And it's only 6 minutes. So nakikita mo na agad yung effectiveness ng Storm. And they might be going at the top lane. Meron pa rin siyang arcane rune. So why not?
Dire-diretso lang.
Wala ng mana si Miro. Still has that mana for the surge, pero andyan yung vortex for the control and yung right clicks. Another kill onto Abed. So ang dami na nakuha with that arcane rune. And they even managed to take or maybe not. Roger will get that. Uy, pero Abed is back. Chakra kasi. Chakra, may mangga pang binigay dito si Crit.
I left my hoof prints in your
Alagang-alaga. Storm na walang boots yan, So, tingnan mo inabot niya. From mid lane, napunta na siya doon sa may top Wisdom Rune.
And now they're gonna take this early tier 1 tower. Early aggression for SR. Dito talaga sila magaling.
Yan, diyan kayo magaling. Pero ayun naman yung nagiging okay for SR. Kapag ganyan yung approach sila sa game. Kapag passive sila, pangit yun ang nangyayari. So at least for now, looking good so far.
Glorious.
Gotcha.
So Rune, it's on the top lane and Roger will take that haste rune. So parang yung pinaka-timing po dito ng 9Pandas is pag nagkaroon tayo ng blink dagger on the Tiny. Request ko muna ng magandang position. And Abed with this big camp stack. Only remnants. Wala kang problemahin sa mana mo if you have Kotol.
So continues pa rin naman sa farm si Abed after rotating for 2 minutes, I think. Nag-jungle na lang muna siya dito afterwards. Mataas naman yung level niya. And andito pa rin naman si Crit beside him. Always playing around with Storm. Si Crit dito.
Pwede mong iwan yung
level 3
Medusa.
chakra. Talagang basic na lang to.
Iwan mo lang yung silence mo. It's fine. Pares naman silang tanky. Pero Roger with the mist-stun.
It's 4K advantage for Shopify. And they might be able to find Kiyotaka. Yeah, they have the toss ready. Vortex comes in together with the Avalanche, controlling them with the Impel follow-up. Saberlight dito. Di pa rin naglalagay ng point for the Ravage. And that's Tidehunter dead. Yeah, even the Void helps out. And dahil dun sa Iron Shell, nagkaroon pa rin naman sila ng magic damage kahit papano. So, na-punish naman lang yung aggression na ginawa ng Shopify Rebellion. Good thing for Shopify, hindi naman si Abed yung naging casualty na medyo malaki yung makukuha ata doon ng 9Pandas. Mayaman yung Medusa, uncontested so far. He's sitting on top network. So sooner or later, kailangan puntahan to ng Hellraiser. They need to address this. Good thing they have Nyx, so kahit paano madali lang ma-burn out yung mana ng Medusa. Kailangan talaga maipalo ni Roger yung kanyang ultimate. And do you think kailangan niya mag-blink, di ba? Early blink para lang mas madaling ipalo yung Vendetta.
Blink sabay Vendetta, right-click eh, no? Parang ganun na lang yung blink. Para sure na tatama talaga, pero Fly will be spotted out. Kakaroon naman tayo ng pick-off dito for 9Pandas.
That's Enchantress dead. Support hero down for the side of Shopify Rebellion. And now it's Saberlight over to the bot lane. Di ko lang kung gagawin to ng 9Pandas.
Malabo.
Kanina pwede, nasa tower kasi yung Tidehunter. Pero ngayon medyo mahirap na. Sila yung pwedeng matalo doon. And Kiyotaka, surprising to see, mayaman siya dito. Malapit na yung Blink Dagger. Nag-power thread siya. Hindi ito yung casual boots lang. Brown boots. Nag-power thread siya and mga 11 minutes going 12, meron na siyang Blink.
Yeah, yung pagka-blink niya, it's time to play with the supports. Pero Antara is still level 5. Kailangan nila yung level 6 para sure talaga na makakuha sila ng kill.
Continues pa rin naman sa pag-farm si Abed. Nag-Falcon Blade pa nga siya dito. Then going for Kaya for his next item choice. More on mana sustain yung hinahanap din niya kahit pa paano. Mana regeneration. Then meron din naman damage at the same time. Pero pagdating sa tankiness, ayun naman yung missing so far for the Storm. Yung survivability niya pag nahuli siya dito ng Hellraiser, ay ng 9Pandas. So doon siya pwedeng maging delikado. It's a BKB game, right?
Yep, for sure.
So maybe after Kaya, doon na mag-BKB dito yung Storm Spirit. Now, Blink Dagger on its way para sa ating Tiny. There we go. First show ng Blink. Hindi niya pa nga dineliver. Ayaw niya ipakita yung Blink Dagger niya.
Yep, so si Antares onti na, isang creep wave na, I think enough na yun para mag-level 6 siya. So double damage at the bottom lane.
Avalanche toss, scratching Abed dito. Just a bit tanky. Meron siyang raindrop. Full one charge ata yun para kay Abed. So he managed to survive. Pero double damage secured para kay Kiyotaka. Top lane naman natin dito. Still no answer up against RTC. They went for Midas para sa Faceless Void. So scaling up into late game yung inahabol nila dito. Pero Saberlight for the bottom lane is gonna be their casualty. Mystic Flare from Antares. Takes him out. Going for a pipe naman dito yung Tide. He knows that magic damage yung parang kailangan niyang i-address muna. Since di pa naman papalo ito masyadong Void. Magka-farm lang naman yan. Crit going for Vessel para sa kanyang Keeper of the Light. Extra damage. Malesen yung sustain. Na pwedeng ma-provide ni Miero kung siya yung mag-grieves dito. And there goes the smoke. Iron Shell. Over to Kiyotaka for the XTPS. Kung meron siya makukuha target dito, which is gonna be Fly. will be flying with the toss. And that's a kill secured for the side of 9Panda.
Yeah,
So
pero
support
Roger with
hero
the play.
dead. Ooh, this might be good.
Pero kaya niya
Nyx.
ba yung solo?
Full mana eh. Siguro kung babas yung mana niya, possible pa. And now it's gonna be Ramses to be in trouble instead.
Malaki. Mapag-time up na siya.
Oh, Chronosphere will be dropped onto 2 heroes, but there won't be any follow-up. Wall will be dropped. Might be crit. Yung delikado dito with the blinding light. Not gonna be enough to survive this. Crit goes down. Abed spotted down by Roger. Roger dito. Mukhang pinalo niya yung Medusa. Sinabawasan ng mana yung Medusa.
Yeah, pero yung team
Avalanche
at the middle lane, they're ready.
That was the dream combo. Walang mabigat. Oh. Sulit yung Mystic Flare, naka-Ancient Seal ka pa, tapos ina-Avalanche toss ka. So, slowly, it's 9Panda recovering. Pero ang aga ng Manta style ng Medusa. So not looking good for the side of Shopify Rebellion. Kapag nag-continues to for 9Panda, may hirapan sila for the late game.
Yeah, and ito na kasi yung timing ng 9Pandas. Yung Blink Tagger, nakakuha na sila ng pick-offs down to 1k gold lead for SR. Pero Fly with the Sentry. Nakikita naman yung dito si Roger.
Where are you going?
But can he get that... Oh wait, na-strike pa rin naman niya. Medyo babagal lang. Yeah.
Pero here comes Abed, Chakra provided, going for Kiyotaka. He already used his combo, so wala siyang spell dito na mababato up against Abed. And look at Abed. Just keep on jumping, takes him down finally. Roger will manage to escape from this. So much bigger kill secured para sa side of Shopify this time around.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, they still have the Sentry Ward.
Gold for me.
Jex thinks Radiant's bottom tower is about to fall.
Ramses dito, going for Maelstrom. Now the Storm jumps in forward and will do find Ramses, but he will try and keep the chase on over to Ramses and will be able to bring him down finally. A wall has been dropped, but for RTC, gonna use the Manta style, trying to deal with illusions. A bit too tanky dahil merong mana shield din yan.
Yeah, pero Roger.
So,
Na-chakra.
Sabi, ano ginagawa mo? Roger dito, he's alone. Hindi ko rin alam paano niya papatay si Abed during that time.
Kaya niya yata na-chakra lang. Pero andyan si Kiyota to finish off Abed. Pero now he doesn't have any spells getting chased down. We still have Ravage from Saberlight. Pero not no need.
Mighty next. Avalanche is coming up soon. Will be able to throw it, pero andito si Fly in front of him, controlling him. Non-stop right-click, making sure he won't be able to blink out. And mamamatay dito si Fly. Yeah, suddenly, it's Shopify bouncing back. So, na yung lumamang ulit dito. And malayo pa rin naman tayo sa ating Maelstrom for the Void. Do you think okay mag-diffuse ba yung Void? Sige na to. Or talagang tiwala na lang sa damage.
Radiant's getting friendly with Dire's bottom tower.
So 16 minutes going 17. It's 2k lead for Shopify Rebellion.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Ramses to the front, no?
Mystic Flare will be dropped, but no damage coming in for this Medusa. Finally, Ravage comes off. They have the Vendetta. The damage will be there. Medusa dropping low. Can they save it? The Chakra will be given over to RTZ. And now Stonegate will be pop. Will be able to turn this fight around. Gonna bring down 2 supports right now for the side of 9Pandas. And Kiyotaka dito. Avalanche use. But here comes Abed, who just zips in. They have the Surge, making sure Kiyotaka will be able to escape.
Pero that's a huge chronosphere for Ramses. Pero yan, wala talagang damage yung full Mystic Flare on the Medusa. And they managed to get that right click from the next assassin. Pero yeah, we have the Chakra, still has that mana. So, no damage. And there's no any damage onto the Medusa.
Sobrang OP ng Medusa.
Yeah, pero naubos yung mana niya dun. Na Chakra lang talaga siya.
Naubos yung mana niya dun. Kaso sinakra lang siya. Mahirap, no? Mahirap kalaro si Medusa kapag hindi talaga properly na-address. Grabe yung mana shield niya ngayon.
Dire's top tower has some radiant-shaped problems.
Hindi naman sobrang taas ng mana niya eh, no? Sadyang yung damage lang sa mana shield, eh yung ang baba niya ngayon. Tapos 98% damage reduction pa. So hindi mo rin masabing parang big counter ba yung OD sa kanya since hindi naman yung binuff sa kanya is yung mana pool. Pwede yung silencer, intelligence tanggalin.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Kaso wala naman tayo makikitang core silencer. Wala naman binago rin sa silencer ngayon, patch.
Wala, parang pinaganda lang yung inte, no? Kasi meron na
Yeah, ayun
siyang
lang.
magic resist.
Hey, magandang gabi nga pala kay Ezra Bads Badilla. Yan, good evening sa inyo, boss. And actually, good morning nga. It's 12 a.m. Inaabot na tayo ng alas 12 dito. Para sa ating Game 1 ng third series. So, what is next? Storm gonna zips in. Over to Miero. Miero dito. Surge out. Abed. Vortex wall. Blinding light. Vacuum avalanche. Connecting on to multiple heroes. And not gonna be enough still to escape. Ando pa rin naman yung damage. Crit. Di ko alam kung paano niya. Dumadantan siya sa wall. Pinafarm niya ata yung illusion niya.
Pinarm na lang yung illusion. Pero I'm going for the side of SR. You have Chronosphere and this might be a team fight. Chronosphere was used. Yeah.
Saber lang.
Perfect naman. Means on the edge. So be it naman din si Kyoto, ha?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Laging pangit na position na Saberlight, no? Ooh, the Vendetta. Down to half mana para kay RTZ. Pero they don't have the follow-up for this.
Do Radiant want their
Wala
middle
silang
tower
chrono,
to fall?
one stone gaze, and takbo na agad para sa side ng 9Pandas.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
So right now, back on farming tayo. Grove Bow, yung kukunin ni RTC dito. Wala naman siyang Dragon Lance, so Grove Bow might help para sa kanyang attack range.
Attack speed na rin, no?
Is Dire going to let that middle tower fall?
Pero ito na, Tormentor for 9Pandas and Shard of Blade will be given to the next assassin. So, ano ba yung Shard of Blade? Vendetta moves faster. Increases the target spell damage taken. So, pala na ito.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning for enemies.
So here goes the smoke play for the side of Shopify Rebellion. BKB up. Blink Dagger available na rin para sa Nyx. Now, pagandahan na lang to ng batuhan ng skill. Paunahan na rin. They have Blink for the Tide Hunter. So kung sakaling mo na yung Shopify Rebellion, I think meron naman silang enough damage. And a long zip for Abed. But here comes Nyx. Vendetta will do connects in, so the Chakra will be even. There goes the Ravage, comes out, connecting on to the Darkster alone. But Abed will still fall regardless. And now they have the control over to Roger dito. Enchant, Impetus coming in. Impale will do connects over to the Enchantress. But still, Roger will die. Much bigger kill secured instead of 9Panda. Especially they force out the Ravage ng ating Tide. And Chronosphere is gonna be up soon. So, for Shopify Rebel, it's not gonna be smart kung mag-i-stay pa sila dito and push this tower. Disengage na lang muna. Meron pa rin naman tayong Roshan. Possible maging next objective to na magkabilang team.
Yeah, pero sa akin kasi wala pa tayong any damage for SR. I think this might be the perfect time for RTZ na kumuha ng damage item with some Crystalist.
Yeah, kahit casual Crystalist lang, it will help. So, more on farming, yung makikita natin dito. Faceless Void, slowly nagpe-pay off na yung kanyang Hand of Midas. Nadadrag out na yung game. And is going for Mjolnir for his next item. He just wants attack speed. So, ando naman yung damage niyan. Kada time block. Goods pa rin naman yan. Storm finally decided to go for BKB. So, Tag-Sanj, kaya pala muna si Abed. Okay.
Okay, instead of going for that immune, knowing na maraming disable yung Hellraisers. Oh yeah, so they still need to wait out his BKB pero medyo malapit naman na. He already has 3k gold.
24 minutes in, tamang lapagalan naman ng wards for Roger. Oh, Chronosphere into the Static Storm. Like at this point of the game, parang okay lang naman. Makabit may Chrono, sure. For a support hero, sure. Hindi pa naman kayo totally magko-commit dito sa mga full team fights. So, at least magamit mo yung ultimate mo. Get a gold with your ultimate. Siya nakakuha na last. Actually, Santanas nga rin nakakuha na last. Para mas slow down mo yung opponent mo by killing those support heroes, it will help. And interesting for the Medusa is going for Nullifier.
Kaya nga parang hindi ito yung nahanap mong damage item pero at least Nullifier, medyo masakit naman yung damage nun. At least meron siyang relic.
Para sa third lang siya. Pero hindi talaga siya yung sulit na item.
Oo, parang mas gusto mo pa rin mag-Crystalist eh.
Sa mga like sa mga analyst sa mga main caster natin, parang wasted slot para sa mga core heroes. Ang mahal kasi, tapos yun lang yung mabibigay, damage, armor. Kung talagang sulit lang talaga yung Dispel and Nullifier, doon lang siya nagiging okay. Pero parang sayang na slot ta sa hero.
Yeah, pero Roger with the Vendettas pass out sa bed but he's all alone. Wala naman siyang Dagon para matry na patayin to si Abed.
Kaya mahirap. Kailangan niya ng Dagon kung gusto niya ng burst.
Uy, BKB! Hey!
Whoa.
That's BKB down for Abed. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So,
whoa.
Depression.
Alam mo yung parang Dota 1 days yung ginagawa mo. Ayaw mo lang isa-isa. Gusto mo BKB agad. Ayun.
Buong buo yun na wala dito kay Abed.
It's time for them to actually get Raw. Seriously, okay. Yeah, mayaman naman pa rin naman dito yung Medusa and wala pa rin tayong Chronosphere, so this might be possible. Even without BKB para kay Abed, kailangan lang naman yung mas maging maingat. Yun lang naman.
Yeah, pero this is going for Roshan. I don't think nag-contest pa to ng Hellraisers. Masyado rin silang malayo.
First cost lang naman tayo. Wala namang masyadong
masyadong impact pa.
Baga usually first Roshan, para lang mas makapush kayo ng tier 2. Minsan sa tier 2 alay mo makukuha na dyan, diba? Now for the Faceless Void, he's going for a Halberd. What can you say about this?
Halberd. Parang
nakita talaga kung ganito eh.
Okay, understandable. So, gusto mong magkaroon ng evasion against the Ripeness of the Storm and Medusa, pero alam mo kasi na ikaw lang naman yung damage inside the Chronosphere.
Tiwala lang
tiwala na lang sa what? Wala naman siyang Aghanim Scepter or anything.
Relax ka lang, magkaka-accent mamaya.
Chronosphere, kailangan naka-edge lahat na para makapalo yung Tiny. Ganun.
Feeling ko hindi naman siya mag-silver edge agad dito. Feeling ko mag-ags to. Tiny. Kilala ko to eh.
Kilala mo yan.
Radiant's top tower is under
I-dissemble niya
attack.
bigla yung ano dyan. Yung
Radiant just
Mega
fortified.
Saber.
Totoo ba to,
Titignan niyo
Mael?
lang yung
RTZ?
ano to?
Mael?
Hindi ko alam sa
Ewan,
player na yun.
ewan ko na.
Dire don't look too scared
Alam mo yung mga
of
talo
Radiant's
ng
top
SR?
tower.
Ano?
Dahil sa kung ano ina-item
Dire
niya.
are scanning for enemies.
Ba't Mael? Para kasi lagi naman sila na-vacuum daw.
And over here, Radiant's top tower.
Yun ba yung
Hindi ko
idea
malaman.
nun? Pero middle lane, Kirby and Tara spotted out. They have the damage to take him down, pero nasa still holding onto his cross here. Masyadong malayo din yung Tiny.
Diba, alam mo yung nag-heart siya sa Alchemist? Like, wow.
Oh, yung walang siyang ginawa buong game.
Do Radiant want their middle tower to fall?
So here comes another objective for Shopify Rebellion.
It's not every day you get to see Radiant's middle tower fall. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Ano ba naisip niya dito? Ba't siya kailangan mag-millstorm? Mag-millner?
Sana hindi niya ituloy. Parang
Hindi naman daw kasi,
nonsense eh.
para kahit ma-wall siya, at least di naman daw nag-chain lightning yung illusion. OG Liquid, OG yung panalo, boss. 2-1. So, nalaglag nila yung Liquid sa lower
Radiant's
bracket.
top tower is under attack.
Avalanche toss from Kiyotaka.
The stun.
So, nabuhay pa rin naman dito yung Enchantress. Fly. O yun, hindi na ganun.
Tumalbog-tulbog.
Ang bigat nun, boss. Okay, tuloy niya pa rin yung Silver Edge. So, more on pick-offs sa mga backline heroes yung hahanapin dito ni Kiyotaka. May napang reposition lang naman yan.
And over here, Radiant's
better
top
positioning.
tower about to fall.
Then for the Darkseer,
Finders, keepers.
going for Halberd, same thing. Alam nila eh, parang Storm yung parang pinakakalaban nila. Ay, Storm, yung Medusa, diba? Kung makontrol mo yung Medusa, then grabing damage yung mawala for Shopify Rebellion. And here we go, mag-diffusal blade yung Faceless Void.
Masyado nang late, di ba? Pero okay. Okay pa rin naman.
Okay pa rin naman.
So,
I mean,
parang...
it makes sense.
Okay, understandable. Para at least may pang farm siya, no? With that Mjolnir. Uy, mali siya nang binili.
Kung sakaling magandang nga sana yung manta dito, mag-manta ka na sa blade kung mag-diffusal kayo, diba? Para lang sa mana burn, wala na you're dealing with the Medusa. Wala ka nga lang kasi di-dispel sa Manta Star, so disregard na lang natin yung ngayon. Okay pa rin naman yung Diffusal Blade alone. Mataas naman yung mana burn pag yung hero mismo. Pero teka lang, Stone Gaze will be used immediately by RTZ, so quick reaction will be forced Kiyotaka to go back, and now they have the Corner Spirit controlling R2, but the Ravage comes in, the Stone Gaze comes in, and Ramses dito, well, he wanna keep on fighting, trying to deal with RTZ, and down to half mana dito. Ay, wala na palang mana dito si RTZ, and now they're going for the kill. Ramses with a BKB. The controls will be there. A bet might be next. But hindi nag-bash si Ramses dito. A big kill secured for 9Pandas.
Yeah, pero... I mean, that's a good Ravage. Counter Ravage. Even yung Stone Gaze.
Medyo
Pero they had a lot of control.
Napaaga lang yung time kasi ni Ramses.
Yeah.
Meron pa ring Stone Gaze kasi. So,
Oh, nanigas siya eh.
Stone pa siya. Hindi siya napag BKB. Tiyatin naman pa siya ng Ravage. Pero kahit ganun yung nangyari, wala pa rin. Mapahalo mo lang talaga ng Vendetta yung Medusa.
Yeah, wala na siya magagawa. Even with the chakra, onti lang naman yung mana na nabibigay nun.
Yeah, hindi naman siya percentage. So, fixed
Parang
mana pa rin ng
it's time to go for Shard, maybe. Meron naman tayong mga target spells. Meron ba? Iron Flare? Arcane Bolt, no? Para at least, di ba, meron kang chance na makakuha ka pa ng mana.
Pwede naman. Pero mas gusto niya yung Mjolnir, so hindi ko lang talaga kung bakit. Ano pa effect ng Nullifier? Well, para siyang Demonic Purge ni Shadow Demon. Constant Dispel, then slow na rin every time na hinihit mo. Paano ba yung Nullifier? Kapag hinihit mo, tsaka lang nagdi-dispel?
Oo.
Yun lang siya, diba? So, kapag di mo hinihit, siya magdi-dispel. Unang impact ng Nullifier, kunyari pagkabato mo,
May dispel na
automatic
yata yun.
dispel. Hindi ko binubuo yan. Ayoko ng item na yan. Press sa ano? Ano ba yung ano yan? plus 75 damage, plus 10 armor. Yun na yun. Yun na yun.
Uy, si Antares. Hindi kaya.
Uy.
Hindi kaya naman.
Kung nag-ag siya, niribali niya na lang, di ba? Ito na. Round number 2. Si Miaro mag-isa. So medyo hirap na ngayon yung Shopify Rebellion. One thing for sure. Ito na tayo sa parang gustong mangyari ng 9Panda. Kaya nga nag-hand of Midas yung Faceless Void. Gusto nilang umabot sa ganitong timing ng game, which is, here we are. And they are so rich. Faceless Void sitting on top. Tiny, Darkster, same goes. Mayaman din sila dito. And that's Keeper dead. Going for Ags na yung Tiny para sa kanyang next item choice. This is gonna be scary. Magkakaroon sila ng magandang follow-up para sa ating Chronosphere. Kung kanina, mistake flare lang. Sarama pa ng free-volley, which is gonna be Abed. They pop the BKB. Abed dito will be able to pop his BKB as well. And jumps out. Again. Next is nothing to fall. Vacuum wall will be dropped. Looking towards for the Tide Hunter. But a Tide without Ravage. Is this a target to look out for? And here comes Abed. Goes back and forward. Will be able to get the Utaka finally. And with the right click coming out from Marquise. That's gonna be enough to finish him off. Cronzy has been dropped by the Ramses. Going for the support hero first. And disengage afterwards. Medyo mahirap na para kay Ramses. It's BKB at top air. Ako po, delikado siya dito. Hindi ko lang ba't pinalo-palo niya pa yung enchant.
Yeah, pero hindi na maganda yun eh. Minubos na yung kakampi mo. Still went for that Chronosphere. Well, you managed to take down the support. Pero yun lang yung kaya mong kunin na kill for the side of SR. So naka-recover naman dun yung SR after losing that Medusa at may middle lane. Pero what's gonna be their next plan? They're down for 1 minute pero Roshan, ba natin sure kaya mag-spawn?
Yan natin. Kung ilan yung added time dito sa Roshan, is it gonna be in favor of Shopify or 9Panda? Well, 2 minutes. Sobrang tagal niyan. Saberlight. Makita niya dito na available yung Tormentor. Ooh! Impale from Roger. Not gonna connect him. Yeah, speaking of Roger. Getting bullied by Saberlight. Andito na rin yung Medusa. And here they are. Impetus para kay Fly. Here comes Arteezy joining in. Card upgrade will be given to Enchantress. Yeah, little friends.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I think di naman included yung illusions sa little friends.
Units lang, di ba?
Kasi das units naman nata yung illusions. Pero feeling ko mga neutral, mga ganun lang. Hindi ko sure. Hindi ko pa nakita yung interaction niya. And di naman naging counter si Enchantress sa Nagasaran pag little friends, di ba? So feeling ko safe naman dito yung wall.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So talaga parang lang sa mga neutral lang.
Pero, Hiyota ka. Tower still.
BKB, but the slow is coming in. Body block from Saberlight. Then he tosses him away. The vacuum walk on the floor, but there won't be any part of that. There goes the Impale connecting on the two heroes. RTZ down to half mana, but they have the sustain given. But here comes Guns for the BKB and the Crucial Blade. RTZ is gonna fall right here, right now. He's dead for 80 seconds. Now it's time for them to disengage. Here comes Saberlight. He's trying to run, but not gonna make it. Two down for the side of Shopify Rebellion. Going for the Enchantress. They've lost Fly. And I'm probably the crit, sorry. Fly dito getting chased down. Medyo mahirap. It's an Enchantress. I think kailangan nila mapatama yung Silver Edge. Eto na. Kiyota kagalit na. Papaluin na. Si Fly dito. With the Avalanche toss coming in, that's enough for them to kill the pesky Enchantress. So 4 dead, and that's a fight without a Chronosphere.
Touché!
Radiants are scanning for enemies.
So medyo nahihirapan yung SR dito na magkaroon sila ng magandang positioning. Tayo nagkaroon ng Ravage for that fight. And yun nga yung sinasabi, yung Blink Dagger on the next assassin. Naghihintay lang siya ng right moment to go for that Vendetta Strike. And pag walang mana yung Medusa, parang okay, paalam.
Yun talaga. Kailangan lang niyang mapalo si Medusa. Yung Mjolnir dito.
Ano ba kasi yung Mjolnir na yan? Ano bang meron sa Mjolnir?
Ang wasted item, no? Parang ganun eh.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Feeling ko, ako lang sa perspective ko lang, kumuha lang siya ng Mjolnir. Sinaganap siya dito ng item na hindi magbe-benefit yung illusions.
Pero for what? I mean, ganun ka ba katakot sa sarili mo? You have Enchantress. Parang ang pangat nung idea na yun. And they might be going for RTZ. They had the Silver Edge. And Toss is on the sky. Doesn't have any mana.
Ravage comes in though, but they have the BKB, so they will skip on chasing Arthur. Now the given Chaka is gonna be depleted instantly, pero Raptor getting controlled heavily. He's out for 90 seconds. I think it's Spear, medyo mali.
Yeah, tinamaan yung mga company. Wala sila naging follow-up aside from that Mystic Flare. And yeah. I mean, SR naka-recover naman sila dun sa mistake na yun for 9Pandas. So Roshan is finally up. They might be going for Rosh, pero Roger will be spotted out. They have the detection and doesn't have any way out. So Tiro's dead. They're not yet done chasing. Abed will look for Antares deciding on the trees. Mukhang makikita pa rin naman siya. Glimmer Cape will be there, pero Sentry will be dropped from Fly. And what a turnaround. I mean, salit-salit lang yung nangyari.
Mistakes after mistakes, parang ganun yung nangyayari, no? Kanina, yung Void na nag-chrono pa rin kahit tapos na yung team fight, diba? Doon natali yung, mas lalong nalugi yung 9Panda. Then, kanina naman, Shopify Rebellion. Nag-overextend, hinabol nila masyado yung, sila bang hinabol nila? Tiny. So, inabot naman sila ng Vacuum Ball. And underestimate nila dun yung, Vacuum Ball Impale combo. So, doon naman natali yung Shopify. Pero this time, yun naman, Chronosphere, medyo maaga para sa akin. And siguro kung di sumama si Kiyotaka sa Chronosphere, possible pa. Pero mahirap din eh. Kasi sinimulan na sa toss eh.
Yeah.
Yung play.
What have we here?
So 40 minutes in, it's 6k up for Shopify Rebellion. Now this time, nanalo sila ng team fight, grabbing objective yun, grabbing advantage yung makukuha nila since they have the Aegis for Medusa. I don't think lalaban agad dito yung 9Panda. So possible antayin pa nilang mawala yung Aegis. I think yun yung safer play.
Looking good.
Yeah, here we go, back to the game.
I don't know you could call a timeout for more.
It's 6k lead still para sa Shopify Rebellion. They are smoked up. Running towards middle lane. Storm. Tamang farm pa rin naman para kay Abed. Does have regeneration rune. Kiyotaka. Almost 25. Same goes with Void.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Well, they do found Kiyotaka. Ravage use. Controls will be there. Nothing to stop them. That's a tiny down for 90 seconds. So this is a big opportunity for Shopify to claim more objective. And pwede silang umabot ng third tower dito. 90 seconds down. They have the vision over this area. Wala naman silang gem for the Shopify Rebellion. Wala. Ay, meron na actually si Storm yung gem. Yep, yan. Mali-deward na nga dito ni Aped yung vision nila. And gold will be given to Fly. Siya nag-invest ng gem, sa kanya mapupunta yung gold. Outpost secured for the side of SR. And 3 minutes in. Continues pa rin sila dito. Aghanim Scepter, meron na pala dito yung Darkseer. So with that 90 seconds, nawala yung Tiny. Wala nakuha yung SR.
Hindi sila makapag-high ground eh. Gumamit sila ng Gaze tsaka Ravage. Even without the tiny, parang scary pa rin kasi yung combination. Yung wall, corona, stun.
Pinasag yung tier 2 bot, no?
Kaya nga, wala siyang ginawa.
Kahit yun
Parang naghihintay sila ng spell, pero by the time na meron silang spell, buhay na yung tiny.
So, this is gonna be a huge item coming in para kay Abed. And malapit na rin siya mag-level 25. Na-secure na din yung Wisdom Rune. Now, 4-man smoke play for Shopify Rebellion. Do they have the Ravage? No, still down for 40 seconds. That's a long
See? They came back.
cooldown for a Ravage still. Pero at least meron siyang Sight of Vice. Wala nga na siyang Shard for the extra disable. May time na select pa naman siya, sayang. Pero mukhang kukunin na lang yan sa ating Tormentor. Taste na lang dahil meron naman ng Shard dito yung Keeper, yung Enchantress, Storm Medusa yung wala, and Storm Tide Hunter na lang yung mag-aagawan dyan.
Jex thinks Radiant's bottom tower
Good
is
din naman
about
kay
to
Abed
fall.
yung Shard dahil malapit na siya mag-25. So I think kahit sino makakuha, okay pa rin naman. Kiyotaka dito, look at that. How quickly he destroyed the Keeper, but he'll just bought back because it's been used by Kiyotaka. The Silverhead is way out. Stone Gaze control the phase this void with a Ravage follow-up.
Napag-time mo pa.
This is
Not
not good.
here.
That was with catches 3 with a 3 volley coming in from Kiyotaka. The average for the follow-up control will be able to bring down Storm. And now the Impale connecting over to RTZ. And si Roger, this is not good.
Yan na, kahit na lang dito si RTZ, but on the other side, it's gonna be Crit
No, Crit. Who just bought back. Mamamatay pa nga siya dun. Nobody's still dying for
pero
the side
nakapag-TP
of 900. Nag-TP out na si RTZ. But there's lost 4 for the side of Shopify Rebellion.
Pero ba't nila hinayaan mag-TP out? Parang, parang sayang naman na kaya sana nilang patayin ng 2 times dun, yung Medusa. Pero what turnaround for Hellraisers, I mean for 9Pandas. Nakapag-chrono pa dun si Ramses.
Yep.
Touch
Ganda
yung
pa ng
time.
chrono.
Yep.
Jex thinks
Perfect na
Radiant's
perfect eh.
bottom
Kasi
tower
nasa
is
gilid din si
about to
Kiyotaka
fall.
and he already has an Aghanim Scepter. So, andun na yung damage inside the Chronosphere. So, for Shopify, hirap na itong game na to. Wala na silang Aegis on the Medusa. We already have Aghanim Scepter on the Nyx Assassin.
Avalanche cooldown yung kinuha ng Kiyotaka. Oh, sobrang fan ako nitong talent nito. Yung time na sobrang uso ng yung toss charge. Ako gusto ko yung Avalanche
Middle
cooldown.
tower full?
Yung sa toss kasi parang yung goal mo dun, yung pigilan yung BKB eh, no? Pero ito kasi
Teka,
parang
parang
control
wala.
yung gusto mo talaga for
Control,
9
like,
Pandas.
ang burst talaga yung Avalanche. Pero yung sa Avalanche, kapag wala ng BKB yung opponent mo, sobrang laking bagay. Lalo na kung meron kang specific hero na gusto lang makontrol, di ba? Like for this time, yung Shopify Rebellion, yung Medusa, di ba? Non-stop Avalanche mo lang.
What have we here?
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Force is mere fantasy.
Well, crit. Ano naman yung side of Vice, the quick punch for Saberlight, controlling the attack and the vacuum wall.
Good
1 to 3
stun.
with the equal follow-up avalanche coming in, the damage. Not gonna be enough to finish someone off, pero Roger dito is on viral. They have the damage reduction, but finally he's been taken out. But look at Ramses just manning up, gonna try and kill Saberlight. He goes down for 80 contrary to Couch.
Ano siya mana?
Doesn't have any mana left, and he's gonna die here. 100 seconds out without this Medusa Storm. He's just doing his best right now, controlling Kiyotaka, trying to delay this push as much as possible.
Top tower is under attack.
But here comes 9Panda,
Uwian na.
retreating. 80 seconds without Medusa. Wala silang objective makukuha dito. Wala silang rush.
Dire's top tower
So,
is radiant
time for them to decide kung kailangan ba nilang bumasag dito. Even with
Pwede
Storm
naman,
alive.
kailangan lang talaga nila mag-regen since sobrang low on HP, pero they can still try. Pero ito na talaga yung combination na attack for 9Pandas that vacuum and that follow-up stun. Parang wala nang tigil yung disable from the side of 9Pandas, Impale, Dubog. I mean, yung sa Nyx Assassin, Barrow, sabay Carapace. Kakaroon pa rin sila ng follow-up stun. So, hindi na tayo nagkakaroon ng chance for SR na makapalo sa, especially Medusa. Sobrang yaman mo, pero without BKB, I mean, meron siyang BKB. Pero hindi pa rin siya nakakapalo eh. Hindi Di rin siya nakakatago kasi wala naman siyang damage. Mjolnir, Silver Edge, what can you do up against this Faceless Void, up against the Tiny na sobrang kunat?
Relax aja, Brody.
Mahirap pa rin yung game.
Сид сейчас поиграем.
Still, anybody's game pa rin naman to. Depende na lang talaga sa mangyayari sa teamfights.
Dire's top tower has some radiant-shaped problems. Dire's top tower is under attack.
So there goes the smoke play for Shopify Rebellion. Roshan still almost full HP. Roger Dita will manage to blink out immediately.
Pero vacuum this time.
Gonna connect in and look at the
Wala siya mana.
He's already out. And now Ravage comes in, but nobody will be controlled. It's just Saberlight falling here. And for Shopify Rebellion, disengage. Grabe, ganun lang kasimple. Wala nang mana yung Medusa.
Lagi kasi siya natatamaan talaga ng vacuum. So, 9Pandas will just get back to Roshan. Wala tayong Tidehunter for 70 seconds. Wala rin naman siyang Ravage. Wala rin siya magagawa kahit mabuhay siya for this. Pero crit at the middle lane will be spotted out. They have the slow, they have the stun, they have the burst, and instead, no buyback as well. So,
Primo, no?
perfect short.
But yung Medusa, yung Mind Flare, 800 mana. Ng Mind Flare lang yun. Mind Flare lang yun. Kasi times 5 ng intelligence niya. 160 yung int na Medusa. Kaya pag na-vendetta siya, tapos na Mind Flare, tanggal yung mana. And here comes Kiyotaka for his next victim.
Your wispy little friend.
That's 3 down without any buyback for Shopify Rebellion. Now, I'm not even sure kung totoo na ba dito ng 9Panda to approach the high ground. I think they need to.
Relax aja, Brody.
Is Dire going to let that middle tower fall? Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Double damage.
I think Dire's fortification will work it.
Well, fortification will be used pero double chronosphere yung kailangang isipin dito ng SR and 40 seconds straight out. Fly.
Storm zips in, Seraphies controlling the Faceless Void. They have the damage, but a vacuum wall again, connecting in over to 2 heroes, and Medusa got chronoed by the Faceless Void. Will be looking towards the Saberlight first, and now there goes the Impel, the avalanche from Kiyotaka over to Medusa, cut him down. Game should be over right now. It's all about a bed, but that's it. Game is over. GG has been called. It's 9Panda securing this game 1.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
And after na lang pala yung game na yun. Yun na nga talaga yung pang-counter mo against Medusa. Yung next assassin na hindi natin nakita on our first series. So with this, na-execute naman ng tama na 9Pandas. Hindi ko rin kasi magets talaga yung itemization for Shopify, especially yung items dito ni Medusa. You went for Nullifier tapos Mjolnir. Anong gagawin mo? And I mean, you can't even hit. So parang anong sense net ng item build mo on the Medusa?
Hindi mo pa nga problem yung tinatakbuhan ka eh. Ang problema mo, wala ka damage. Tapos nag-Nullifier ka kaagad, di ba? Tapos, ako ko, I mean, kakaysa nilang...
Lamang na sila eh, no? Ang ganda ng early nila.
Kasi,
Pero wala silang ginagawa pag nakakuha sila ng kill.
yun nga eh. Hindi ko alam
Parang wala
kung
talaga
anong
silang
nangyari
plano. ang gulo na naging play for Shopify. Pero this is the first game. Meron pa naman tayong game number 2. Tignan natin kung mapo-force out ba ng SR yung game number 3 up against 9Pandas. So, 5 to 10 minutes short break lang and magbabalik kami for the next game.